Aldridge. Today's game. Finds the Nuggets winding down their road trip. And, of course, Jaren Jackson. And it's our first glimpse of him, looking good in his new Nuggets jersey.
Man, that trade is something that has just electrified this entire fan base, the players, the people working for the organization. They think it may be that piece of the puzzle necessary to finally get this team over the hump.
Now here's Levine. Shot clock at 3. Paul with a wide-open look. And that comes off the assist by Levine. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Basket counts.
I get a sense of Lou Dort's physicality and the strength in that frame. What a nice-looking finish. Woo!
Back to Jackson. The kick out to Ball. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Oklahoma City moving it around. Picked by Williams. Back to Holmgren. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Goes up off the inbound. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Holmgren.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And here's Levine. Pass the ball to the inside. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Over in the corner, Dort. Picked by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Now here's Levine. On the wing, Porter. Puts up a deep 3. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so here's Denver. They trail by 1. Outside, Ball. 4 on the shot clock. Levine for 3.
If you need to cool somebody off on the offensive end, put Mr. Dort on him. This guy's so disruptive.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Levine. And finished off by Porter.
He is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
Takes it inside. Holmgren can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 3. Outside Porter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
And Porter drops them both. There's 1:17 left to play in the first. There's a good screen. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Guarded now by Jackson.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Pass to Levine. Outside Jackson. Back to Levine. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
That's a really well-run pick and roll. You can see the game is starting to slow down for Levine.
Dort, left side. The kick out to Williams. Drives to the hoop. Stolen by Levine. 3-on-3. Knocked loose. Back to ball. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Holmgren. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Ball. Outside, Markkanen. A three-pointer off the mark. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 1. And we'll be back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
The Thunder with the lead. Here's Dort, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Inside. Pass to Collins. Here's LeVert. Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him. The Thunder leading by 3. Outside Williams. Beyond the arc. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
How about the 7-foot wingspan of Chet Holmgren? Send it back, young sir. You know, that's using speed and quickness to combat size. By the time the defense reacts, it's far too late.
Outside Dort. Shoots over LeVert. Dort misses. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. 4-point game. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. Here's LeVert. Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy.
Wow, how about the burst? Aaron Gordon off the floor so fast. Don't sleep on him, gentlemen. You're going to look silly.
Pass to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving it around. Holmgren the screen. Nobody near Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
The Thunder leading by 5. To the paint. Here's Wallace. And it's Wallace slamming it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Brogdon outside. Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Brown. Hits it from three-point range. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Giddey with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
55 seconds left now here in the second. Outside to Brogdon. Gordon a screen. Puts up a three. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Outside Gordon. 26 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Back to LeVert. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Can't nail the jumper.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
And so it's Oklahoma City bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action in just a minute. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Count that bucket.
Yeah, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Pass the ball. Levine with it. Still without a basket. Outside for Jackson. Picked by Markkanen. Porter in the corner. Takes the three. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City leading by 9. And it's Giddey in the corner. Back to Wallace. Pass to Giddey. Puts it up. And the jumper is good. Giddey's got the lead up to 11 now for the Thunder.
You have to be excited about Josh Giddey. This guy knows when to shoot off the catch.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Wallace outside. In the corner, Bay with it. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Josh Giddey.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
And he can't hit the second. Left side, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Ball, the bounce pass. Down low. Here's Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
And so Jackson nails both of them. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Pass to Porter. And here's Jackson. Back to Porter. Ball's knocked loose. Williams with the steal. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Certainly not a normal shot for Shea there, but his focus lets him get off a great look.
Now here's Levine. He has yet to score. Pass to Porter to the right side. From deep three-point territory, the Nuggets with another miss.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the toughest things NBA referees are asked to judge are carrying violations, where the ball comes to rest at mid-dribble. Now, Warriors coach Steve Kerr says they've been doing it ever since Allen Iverson convinced the referees that it wasn't a carry. It is a carry, but the whole league's been doing it. Kevin?
You're right. We've seen it. David, thanks. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And finished off by Porter.
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
The kick out to Williams. Back to Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Stolen by Ball. For 3, Levine. And Holmgren pulls it down.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Thunder have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
To the inside. Collins. And the rejection by Holmgren. Pass to Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the corner. The 3 buries the long-range jumper. Holmgren's got the lead up to 14 now for Oklahoma City. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
For Oklahoma City, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Thunder out in front, ending the third quarter with a And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Nuggets trailed by 17. Outside, Porter. Outside, Levine. Jackson with the screen. Clock at 4. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Outside, Williams. Over to the wing. On the wing, Giddey. Here's Wiggins. Drops in the layup for 2. Wiggins has got his first basket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Left side, Jackson. And stolen by Giddey. Here's Wallace. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Levine inside the three-point line. That's good on the jump shot.
Great elevation on the J. Levine becoming more and more consistent with that.
Pick by Williams. It's Giddey with the drive. Levine feeling it out a bit. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Well, Zach LaVine draws a level of defensive attention that allows him to draw contact.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Now Giddey in the corner, Bay with it. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Levine can't hit.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Outside Williams. Pass to Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Well, we know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Oklahoma City.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Chet Holmgren.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Back to Ball. Outside, Levine. Over Wallace. Rebound by Williams.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And here is Giddey. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks.